So another frequently asked question is, are you tied into EXP once you've joined, and how easy is it to get out, I suppose?
Yeah, which I really remember having this conversation with you, and actually I've started almost every video that we've put together with, I wasn't interested in workplace, I wasn't interested in shares, I wasn't interested in the world, all those things. What I was interested in, because I've been bitten in the past, is how do I get in, but just importantly, how do I get out? And I would say that's probably, I think in business, it's the big thing, people don't look at the exit. You know, it's like when you get married, right? You can only ever assume that it's going to be happy ever after. For some people, in fact, for many people it isn't. So I wanted to know how I got in and how I got out.
Yeah. So it's 2 weeks notice at any time, no questions asked, no hard feelings, walk away. There's no financial penalty, you just pay up to the end of that 2 weeks notice period. And you get to take all your properties with you, you get to take your data with you, you get to take everything with you, your valuation leads. We don't own any of that once we decide to leave. You have to give us notice that you want to take that data. It's technically how it works. So you can leave that data with us if you decide to emigrate, and we can still deal with that. But if you decide you want to take that data with you, you can. Your pipeline stays with EXP, but we continue to pay you out that pipeline, whatever you're due, all the way through to the final sale that you agreed as exchanged and completed, all the way through. So, as we say to a lot of people, we're the hardest to join because you need experience to join EXP. But we're the easiest to leave, so it's a very, very fair model, and I like it. I mean, it's one of the things that the US said to me again, a bit like territories, was, and I couldn't understand why on earth would we just give people their data and then make it really easy to leave, and their whole theory over there in the States and what it should be over here and what we're starting to create now is that the agent is in charge. It's your business, you should be in charge, and we're beholden to you rather than you beholden to us. And that's the twist on the head, is where the agent is the most important person rather than the agency being the most important person. I think that's the right way around.
So with that in mind then, so what my view was when I joined EXP was to abuse the system and use it for a year and then probably go out completely on my own. What's to stop someone using EXP as a stepping stone?
Nothing. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, that's we've had people that have done that. You being a classic example. And that's my job, to then continue to add value to you, to show you that EXP is worth being part of. And clearly, 2 years down the line, 2.5 years down the line, whatever it is now, you're still with EXP. So we're clearly giving you value and showing you value and continue to improve. And we're filming this late 2021 and 2022. There'll be more stuff that comes down the track, and you'll be hopefully hooked in even more because there's more value that we're adding, every single year. So that's down to me to prove the value of EXP. And again, that's me working for you rather than you working for me, and that's the right way around.
Yeah, fantastic.